You might not know the word email, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Vanderbilt Commodores, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Kansas State Wildcats. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. Kansas State ready to kick it off to get things underway. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Vanderbilt Commodores offense is on the field for the first time today. And as we watch this wide receiver come onto the field, when you have a dude like this, you find ways to get him the ball over and over again, no matter what the defense tries to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball in quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On second down, they'll take to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They keep attacking through the air. It's caught. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Commodores racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Commodores have it with a 1st and 10.
And listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here.
You need to do a better job as a defender tackling the catch. On the curl route, he had a chance to break on the ball, get the receiver down, couldn't do it, and as a result, they give up an explosive play.
Grab behind the line. It's Barrett. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. He's going to pass. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Pushes for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bet.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Commodores!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 71 yards down the field and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Bringing it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will go to work for the first time. And there's no doubt, guys, we will be focused on these two star playmakers on the outside.
I'm curious to see how much man coverage we're going to see today. I don't know if either of these defenses is confident enough to go mano-a-mano with these two dudes on the field. They're two of the best in the nation.
These cornerbacks aren't looking for man-to-man coverage. I can promise you that. They'd be like, give me some help over here. But we're going to see some split screens, and we're going to see who had more catches, who had more yards. We're definitely going to be breaking that down this game.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Quick strike complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Now on second and short after that pickup. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Wide out in motion. Jackson gonna throw it. It's complete to the right. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. First and 10 for the offense.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Looking for room. It's Rice. And he gets it out past the sticks. It'll be first down for Kansas State. They are controlling the ball. Ninth play of the drive. They'll give it to him again. And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9. Kansas State in business in the red zone. The run from the shotgun. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Looking to throw. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. And these guys just score from anywhere out there. After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
He'll just keep slinging it. They're setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Commodores want to pick up the tempo.
And so many things have to come together perfectly for a screen to work for big yardage. And they were close. You could tell that almost busted, but they just got wrapped up, got a little bit of yardage, but they really wanted that one to be a big game.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That is just a perfect example of not deciding before the snap where you have to go with the ball.
Yeah, because that will get you in trouble. You can tell right away he wants to get the ball to his primary. He's covered. He comes off and he does a nice job being patient, taking his time, hitting the drag route, getting the first down.
He wants to throw here on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Barrett. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. They need 1 yard on third down to keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. They'll try to run for it. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. They'll try to bully their way for the first. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And here in the first quarter, we remain tied. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. At the 40, there he goes. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. You count up those explosive plays in a game, and you put a little extra star by the big runs.
Yeah, this running back is a weapon, boy. He is so good in space. He's got shiftiness. He can make guys miss. And if this guy gets into the second level, watch out. He can hit a home run.
Makes his connection. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. The Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State! Precision blocking up front, created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Trying to find his man on first down. Got it on the outside. It's Coleman. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The give from the gun. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Commodores want to move quickly. A quick completion to the left, looking for the first down. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single.
Trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
They'll snap it from the gun on third down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Really need to pick up some yardage this time on second and long. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Commodores will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll go to the air. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Vanderbilt. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
On to attempt the try. Smashes it through for the PAT. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 14 to Illinois. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Running back goes in motion. Jackson will throw. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's a nice job by the receiver working past the sticks. Looked like it was going to be a first down by the offense, but how about the physical play knocking that ball loose?
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines.
Fires into traffic, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Wildcats! Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that one.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Using the quick game. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on 3rd down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle. He's going to get north and south and somehow get the 1st down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the 4th down.
Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Looking for a gap. It's Rice. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. Touch pass on the jet sweep. It's a fumble. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact. Such a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing, big turnover forced by the defense.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in the scoring position.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a man in the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's not where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live and dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job on the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
Line gets set, 1st down. Using his legs, it's Rice. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the lone running back. They tried it again and got the same result. They'll get nothing and like it. Now they're looking at a 3rd down. Jackson gonna throw it. He's got his man. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the 1st.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We're only in the 1st half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Kansas State will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Fair catch was called for, but there is a flag on the play, and we'll have to sort it out.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. From the gun, the running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Now on 1st down from the 43. Finds his man down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Jackson will throw. Finds the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Cantrell. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the 1st down. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. He makes the grab. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Looking to throw on 2nd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football, and the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
After the incompletion, they go back up top, using his feet to buy time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Feeling some heat. Trying to get rid of it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Manhattan. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium.
And the Commodores will kick it away to start the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. At the 45 on his way. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, second and 6. Jackson gonna throw it. Quickly to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And the Wildcats are marching down the field. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end.
Well, and the great ones do that. I think the great ones are okay. You want to blitz? I know my answers. I'm all right. I'll stay patient. Find the matchup. This time it was the tight end. Finds the tight end, throws a strike, gets the first down.
And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Offense breaks the huddle. It's third down. Looking to throw for it. Caught close to the marker. It's Davis. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Just needed 3 yards on third down, and they got it with precision execution.
Yeah, and the QB got the football and got that thing out of his hands. Nice job, nice slant, nice timing route. Throw it to the receiver, get it on his body where he can make the play and get the first down.
Got his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. He's looking for an open man on second down. He makes a grab. And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how about that? The second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest. That's number 2. They better start playing some better defense. Number 3 is coming soon.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Utah State has the lead right now. Logan has been jumping all week. But this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over BYU. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. On third down, going up top. They'll run the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Commodores will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Jackson will throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got the quick pass. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Kansas State back at it after picking up the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Third down coming up after the completion. Wide receiver now comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a hole, and he'll pick up 6 out to the 8-yard line. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. On second down, he'll fire. Complete to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Dances away from the heat. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The Commodores want to crank the tempo.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from the defensive perspective.
After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm. He takes his steps, and, man, when he decides to pull the trigger, watch out.
Got him downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left. And
he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown Doors. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. The playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads can call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Now this defense could really use a stop on third down as the offense has had its way. Guys, it's Kansas State who carries the lead into the quarter break. They've done the work to build a nice cushion now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster.
Those are the kind of plays in the second half you have to make. This back has had plenty of success. He's gotten a lot of touches. Now, defensively, we got to show him things are about to be different.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Getting some heat. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. He is smashing people. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And how about the defense? How big was that stop? Forcing the punt, getting it back to the offense, and all of a sudden, you feel the momentum now on their side.
They'll throw it on first down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
I think if you're the quarterback moving forward, you need to start thinking about hot routes to your tight ends and to your running backs because of this outside linebacker. He's a guy that has shown the knack to get after the QB. When he comes blitzing, you need to have an outlet throw in your back pocket.
Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on second and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Just a little off. Incomplete. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Still running at the 40. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Commodores are in the hurry-up.
So frustrating as a defense because you got the offense in third down. You're in a situation now where you can get off the field if somebody just makes a play, but you let the quarterback escape. And then beyond all that, you can't even get a good hit on him because he slides to protect himself.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Touch pass on the run. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
And they are looking to pull even with a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. A very productive play on first down has now set us up with his second and goal. He's looking to throw. And he's got it! Touchdown, Vandy!
It's hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense goes empty, you get receivers and tight ends and running backs lined up out wide. You've got to expand, and it's harder to cover on the back end.
PAT unit on the field. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 12 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And now to try to put things in motion on second and long from the 15. Immediately fires to the middle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Takes a handoff. It's Rice. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The back goes in motion. Jackson going to throw it. Floats it out in space. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field.
Great job by the running back here on that third down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around.
And he's got it inside the 35. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31. The Wildcats headed quickly to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They'll line up for a second down play.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
And I would use this as a part of my offense, too. When I got a guy like this, I can do the design quarterback runs with, and he can make 10 yards look like it's nothing. I mean, just chews up dirt quickly and gets in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, still looking. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Pulls it in. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Commodores have pushed it inside the 20. If you like the stats, and I know, intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his 2nd interception of the game. He has just been lights out here today.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. And they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss. They
got him free for a big gainer to the 43. The Wildcats in the hurry-up.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The give to the back. And they went right back to him, and he went right back down. It's going to be 3rd and 10. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Kansas State will have to punt it away.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
match in the middle. It's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Fires to the right. He makes the catch. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And a tremendous return on the play before he's brought down.
Man, that's deflating. And as a defensive guy, I was frustrated when my offense didn't come through when I needed him to. But now it's my time. I got to go make a play. I got to go force a turnover, get the ball back to my offense so we can tie or win this ball game.
And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
The defense burns their third and final timeout of the half. And they'll take a knee. Well, after back-to-back losses, this team is really teetering on the edge of disaster.
They got to try to hold on to the positives, as hard as that is to do right now, having lost a couple back-to-back, because this team has good players, and they've got good schemes on both sides of the ball. Just things have not gone their way. They just need to make a few more plays to turn this thing around.
Yeah, and they can do it, and they will do it. Listen, you got to get the players right. You got to get those guys in there believing. This is part of what happens. You got to take a few lumps sometimes, take those losses. But this team's going to figure it out. You can tell they got the right stuff.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.